Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Abigail Ikono. And on this channel, I talk about nursing, health awareness, lifestyle, travel, talk realities with Abby. This is the 10th June 2023, and that happened to be my birthday. And fortunately, this was like my first series on the travels, like my first ever travel vlog. And this was actually at Roundhay, and it was a solo trip. This was me at the bus stop. I was trying to communicate and do like an intro to this vlog and tell you all about my experience and my disappointments that day. I was supposed to have like a dinner and a cinema date with my girlfriend, but she disappointed me and we can't predict circumstances. That was what I was trying to explain to you guys in this intro. I was at the bus stop and I was waiting for my bus. My bus was to be there in 5 to 10 minutes, but it was delayed and I wasn't just ready to use Uber that day. I wasn't just ready to spend money. In as much as it's my birthday, I mean I have to spend reasonably and not spend anyhow. So that was what I was trying to let you guys know in the start of this vlog. And let's continue with other parts of the video. Also, another tip I used that day, I actually bought a full day ride because all my movement was to be with bus. So I bought a full day ride and that cost me about £4.50 based on the bus we use where I stay. And the £4.50 was able to transport me to any parts of the city I was at that day. Finally, the bus came and I was on my way to Roundhay. I began to approach the Roundhay Park, and this park is really beautiful. Roundhay Park is located in Leeds, West Yorkshire, England, and it is one of the biggest city parks in Europe. Believe me when I say it is one of the biggest. And it covers about 700 acres of parkland, lakes, woodland, and gardens, which are owned by Leeds City Council. And this park is one of the most popular attraction in Leeds. So if you're a lover of nature, you love to gather, you love to sit down, this park is your go-to at any time, anywhere. I finally got to Roundhay, and this is me trying to find my way. Where do I go in from there? Because there were a lot of gardens and trees outside. And trust me, the breeze and my hair will not allow me to talk. Who else experiences these? Yeah, these are the trees, and these are some beautiful, lovely flowers, grasses around. But this part actually looked very scary, so I refused to go in through this route. And I decided to use a smaller pathway. Yeah, still admiring these trees too because I mean, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it's so green, so lovely, so nice. And there's a path in this other way, but I didn't go in through this path the day I came. And I decided to cross over to where I saw the signpost, the round hay. I entered the park and I was doing an outfit check. I know I looked too serious for a park and for this setting. I already told you guys what happened and disappointment I encountered that morning. So I kept on strolling into the park and it was really beautiful. And a photo first before we continue. Just Negodu beauty. No, just look at this beauty, this peck, her beauty and more. And I approached the waters. Believe me, it was nice. It was really big. And I found these ducks and birds in the water. It was really beautiful, and there were a lot of people there. People coming to just appreciate nature, to see waters, to experience this cold breeze by the water. I was sitting because my leg began to hurt, and the breeze was still not letting me concentrate. And I was still trying to, look at the water from where I was sitting, and it was beautiful. Down there, people were trying to use like a small canoe to sail across this water down, and you can see how big this water is. It's really big. I tried all the zooming I could, but I couldn't just capture every part of this water. It is really big and it's surrounded by gardens, surrounded by these tall trees, like making it enclosed, like the water is enclosed by these trees. Don't you just appreciate nature? Even if you don't appreciate nature, the people that just even thought about these ideas, ah, God is indeed great. God is great. So I kept on strolling at this point, still trying to look at this water. I was trying to see if I can at least see the end of this water so I could just capture it for you all. I kept on strolling and strolling and strolling and strolling. And these are still people down there still trying to sail across. But Abigail wasn't just ready for that. In as much as I love water, but I'm always scared to enter. So I just stood here where the water did not reach. I just stood there. Please let me just stay there and just be view my team. Peace. So for you people, I am not ready to go and enter water. Water is sweet in the cup, in it. And yeah, this was me. I tried to zoom it and get every details about this water. It still goes down to the left and come back. You're still going to see the water down like it's big. It's massive. It is huge. This water, eh? Ha. And yes, I just couldn't have enough of this water view. I couldn't have enough of this tree side view. Lest I forget, there's like a little place where people can sit down and eat. They sell a lot of ice creams around this park, especially when it is sunny. But I just couldn't capture where that tree was because there were much. And there's this train, this mini train here at Roundhay. You can pay for a one way trip out of the park. You can also pay for a return trip to the park, and being in the train, you're able to view every single thing. And that was why I had to hop on this train. It's about £2 to £4 if I can remember vividly, but it's not really expensive. And this was me still trying to do some content and get some views for the gram, and still trying to be careful not to put people in my video for privacy policy. And this is me trying to admire myself. Just nego do na. Just look at fine girl. God don't create. Just peep the water from this distance. And this is still me in the train. There were much at this park. I just need to be very careful when making videos. It's one of the tourist attraction sites in Leeds. So definitely people are going to be there and there will always be much. So at this point, I'll just let you all enjoy the video and follow me to appreciate nature the way I did. Admire these green trees too if you're a lover of one. Back to me, thanking God and appreciating Him for the gift of life and adding a new age and year to me. And the fact that I am where I am today. I started the jackpot journey to becoming a UKRN in 10th June 2022. And this is me today. Then to the park view, just look at those trees. Look at these beautiful grasses and look at how the train looks like. And we kept on moving and driving really slowly so you could just appreciate that. And picture time. Aww. This was me on my way and I was leaving Roundhay Park to the next destination and it was really beautiful. Thank God I sat by the window. I was able to capture this whole park till the end. So I'll just let you enjoy the view. And we're still driving past the park. We kept on going. And I saw this family with a canopy. It was really beautiful. And I think they were having a picnic. This park is really huge, it's really massive. So if you have families, if you have children or friends and you want to have gathering, Roundhay Park is your get to. No cap. This place is big and it's really children and family friendly. Don't fail to go have a look at it. Catch you guys later. At this point, I was approaching the end of the park and heading to my next destination. I stopped over at Cult Wing to have like a solo date and a solo meal for myself. Just me, myself, and I. And yeah, their menu, this is not actually a paid advert, but their meal is actually nice. And that was me having a look at their menu. Their meal is nice, it's lovely. Their customer service is top notch. I even gave them a 5-star rating on their site. So do want to check them up. They're at Miriam Center in Leeds City Center. So do well to check them up. Fast forward to this, I got my food and I ate it and then headed back home. I received this parcel from a friend of mine. I unboxed it. Thank you guys. And thank you to my friend. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and wait for the next video. Bye.